Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. And something I wanted to do this morning is talk about lessons that I have learned from self-made real estate millionaires. If you don't know, I wrote a book called 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires. I wrote it for you, the audience. I wrote it because I remember wanting to understand that what this journey that I was on was going to be worth it. There's a book by Gary Keller that inspired this book. Gary Keller has a book, I think it's called Real Estate Millionaires. It's blue and white, something like that. And in the back of that book is 15 pages that I read and reread and reread. So as I was thinking about creating a second book, I wanted to put something together that took that simple idea and blew it up. So I went out and collected 15 different conversations about people I've interviewed, discussions we've had. And what I want to do is give you 3 keys from all of these stories. Some were buy and hold, some were apartments, some were entrepreneurs, some were BRRRR, some used 203K loans to start. Some pretty amazing stories. Here's the deal. We'll do this color. Number 1. Every single story starts with focus. All of them, right? We go through their journey. All of them had a certain area of expertise that they were focused on. They didn't come at this saying, we are going to be all things to all people. No, it was going to be, hey, we're going to buy and hold our first single family home. We're going to use a 203K loan. We're going to live in it. We're going to turn it into a rental. We are going to house hack. We are going to out of state invest. We're going to BRRRR, right? Or whatever that was. Everybody had a focus. And my honest review of a lot of the conversations I have with new investors, you're not focused enough. You are all over the place. You don't know if you want to buy and hold, flip, syndicate, limited partner. You don't know what market. You don't know what asset. There's a reason that in my 7 rules for one rental at a time, number 1 is focus. Yes, it is a superpower of mine. It is something I didn't appreciate until later in life. But again, 15 conversations with real estate millionaires. And you may not resonate with all of them, but you will resonate with some of them. Focus is a superpower. If you are all over the board today, I suggest getting the book, following me on YouTube or Instagram, because focus is the number 1 key. You can't learn your market. You can't learn your discipline without focus. Rule number 2, I'll call it a journey. There's a reason my first book, I'll grab it, One Rental at a Time's little subtitle is The Journey to Financial Freedom. It is truly a journey. Lots of twists and turns, ups and downs. They are to be respected, not feared. They are to be appreciated and learned from. You are getting on an amazing journey with many highs and many lows. I want to promise you that the destination is worth it. The path to financial freedom is pretty well worn. It is out there for all of you. We are lucky enough to have 8 or 9 experts talk to you every week on this channel. Each of them have their own playlist. Go check out their playlist, look at their stories, and see what we talk about every week. Again, the path to financial freedom via real estate is there for you. It is a journey. This is not get rich quick. It is get rich for sure. Again, there will be mistakes. I think it's rule number 5 in one rental at a time. Bad things will happen. Learn from them and move on. And the final thing that you will get from this book, 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires, is just that. Bad things will happen. You're in the people business. You're in a business where Mother Nature can do interesting things. All of the stories in the 15 conversations with real estate millionaires, all of us have had trials and tribulations. They are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to toughen you, to build a callus, to learn and move on. That is really what this journey is about. It is not rainbows and unicorns, at least all the time. It is a process. It is a constant improvement. Again, it is out there for you. Becoming a real estate millionaire, becoming financially free is absolutely possible. It is slow. It is slow. Dion from Dion Talks likes to talk about it's a 10-year journey to make work optional. I love that. Income snowball, all of these things that we talk about. I want you to get this book. I want you to read all the stories, and then I want you to star which ones are important to you so you can go back and read them later. If you're a full-time employee raising a family and you're building a buy and hold portfolio, nothing better than one rental at a time. This is Olivia and I's story. I will ask you for a favor as we wrap this video up. If you have one or both of these books, 2 favors. 1, please write a 5-star review on Amazon or Audible. It would be greatly appreciated. And also take some selfies. I have a whole wall of selfies of all of my fans, subscribers, and students taking selfies with the book or some of those postcards. Again, I wrote 15 conversations with millionaires for you. I'm hoping you read it, and then I'm hoping you find 3 or 4 chapters that you go back to. Remember, focus. It is a journey, and bad things will happen. Learn and move on. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.